Hey, Shawn Greeves again here with 30 years of real estate tips, number 14, rolling right along. And who am I? Well, I've been doing real estate for 30 years. I've done over 6,000 deals. Went from broke to a multimillionaire. Started with zero money. Done over 6,000 loans. I'm a hard money lender. I did over 300 houses of my own. I had 83 rental houses. So I only deal in single family houses. So you're probably not going to come across anything I haven't come across in the real estate business for single family houses. So we're talking about also the mindset. You got to have a good mindset on doing real estate because you're your own worst enemy. You'll talk yourself out of it. I had somebody call me the other day saying, Shawn, how do you stick with it? How do you stay with this? Well, you got to keep doing stuff. You got to keep doing stuff. You got to keep throwing stuff at the wall until stuff starts sticking. All right. And the more you do it, the easier it gets. And if you're sitting in the bleachers, you're never going to get a deal in real estate. If you're sitting in the bleachers, you got to go up to the plate. You got to take a few swings. How about this? Go make some stupid lowball offers on houses that you know will never get accepted. But it conditions you. It calluses you. Because if you know it's not going to get accepted, you won't be afraid of the rejection. But at least you're taking some swings and see what happens. See what happens. Okay? Nobody's going to punch you in the face if you make a lowball offer. They're not going to kick you out of the house. They're not going to like it. But hey, make that offer on the phone, or text it to them. But at least get out there and just start making offers. There's tons of ways to find good fixer-upper prices. Okay? Because in real estate, look, real estate's easy. You either buy low and sell high or you control the property. That's it. This real estate game is not that hard. There's so many techniques to do, but when you boil it down, there's really only two ways to do this business. So don't make it so complicated. Okay? It's all in your head. You're beating yourself up. The fear, the confidence, all that stuff. You know what? I'm a professional hypnotist. I help professionals get over hurdles in their lives. Okay, the fears, the phobias, the habits, the bad habits, the sabotaging. I help people get over all of that through hypnosis and guided meditation. So if you know of a professional that's sabotaging their lives, give me a call. We'll do some hypnosis sessions to get you over, to break you free. Okay, fears, phobias, traumas will stifle people's lives. So if I can help you in that, contact me. We'll make it happen. Okay. And I have a coaching program also on how to be successful. All right. And it's not cheap. Anything worthwhile is not going to be cheap. Okay. But I have the experience. So we were talking about controlling properties, either buy low, sell high, or control the property. Last video was on how to sell properties yourself. And I don't have a lot of time to go into all the details, but I showed you how to do it yourself. So you don't have to pay the realtor commission. Sorry, realtors. And have people beat you down on the price. You get to sell full price. Okay. Another way of selling properties yourself. This is more of the control the property after you fixed it up. If you don't need the money right away, sell it seller financing. All right. Whoa. Seller financing. I'm going to tell you how to get out of it. Well, I don't want to finance somebody for 30 years. I got the secret. You ready for it? You do a loan for your buyer, and it's going to be top price. There's zero discounts if you're selling the property with seller financing. Tip-top dollar, all right? You want to be higher than everybody else because the value in your deal is you're doing seller financing. You got to get a good down payment. If you're selling a $100,000 house or $80,000 get at least 10% down, 10% minimum. The more, the better. All right. Now, but I don't want to finance somebody for 30 years. Here's the secret. There are thousands of what they call note buyers. They buy loans. So do a loan for somebody. Now they may want three months to 6 months, what they call seasoning. They want to see if that borrower is going to make their payments. The longer you carry that loan, because you have to discount the loan. You have to discount the face value of that loan. Okay, that's the reason, because when you discount it, it increases the rate of return from the face value of the interest rate on the loan that you made. And you're going to charge as much as you can, whatever law allows, to finance them on the interest rate. Then after 3 months or 6 months or 12 months, however long you want, if you don't need the money, remember, you're only doing this if you don't need the money. Okay, you're going to cash flow, you're going to get residual income, and then you're going to sell that loan to note buyers at a discount. So you keep the down payment, you keep all the payments, and you keep the difference of what they're going to, the note buyers are going to buy that loan from you for, between what you're into it for and what you're going to sell the loan for. So you'll get cashed out when you sell the loan, you get monthly cash flow, and you get to keep that big down payment. So that's how you sell houses quickly if you don't need all your cash right away. Okay? Most people don't even know anything about that. Google note buyers. Just Google it. I challenge you. Thousands and thousands of note buyers will buy your loan. All right, so that's how you get out of deals. If you don't need all the cash right now, get a lump sum now, cash flow, and then another lump sum when you sell the loan. All right? That's all I have for you for now. I'll see you on the next video. I'm Shawn Greeves. See you next time.